Joy and delight giving, blessed, respected all Shrotas. What wonderful thing every day, evening, we are spending around 2 hours together as our serious, sincere attempt of sadhana through listening to four Shastras, two of them the analysis study, two of them the Parayana. The Yoga Vaashishtha Maharamayana, the Atma Bodha, Tripura Rahasya, and the beautiful Skanda Purana, which is telling us Bhagavan Shiva Mahima, inspiring us to be his Bhakta. I really appreciate your presence, congratulate for being able to make it to it, and again extend my gratitudes that it is your presence inspires me. Is any speaker for that matter? The audience and their Shraddha is the food for them, life for them, in fact, for those who do Satsanga Pravachana. Good, let us continue praying to the Lord to continue to bless us so that we continue our study, understanding, and sadhana, thereby continuously evolve, grow. It shall happen when we are humble, sincere, and simple. Look for all the 13 Vyaktitwas which you have to strengthen. Lokasevaka, Dharmastapaka, Viragi, Bhakta Shishya, Mumukshu, Jignasu, Shrota, Sadhaka, then Parishrami, Prerita, and also Shanta Gambhira. New one we added is Samskrita Bhasha Jnata or Pravinya. And who are helping us when we are taking the help? The Guru Gana, Devata Gana, Shruti Gana, Jagannatha, Parameshwara, and Parabrahma Tattva. Let these things be so clearly understood, caught by us with our Shuddha Sattva Guna, and keeping them as the parameters or the means. Let us know what to do, let us do what we know to reach where we have to reach. Welcome, wonderful Shastram, Yoga Vasishta Maha Ramayanam. First Mumukshu Vyavahara, Vairagya Prakaranam Visa. Sri Ramji taught us how to do the Viveka and get the sufficient Vairagya. Now Mumukshu Vyavahara Prakaranam, second one. 1, 2, 3. Yesterday, fourth Sarga we saw. Last 4, 5 slokas. Again we will see. Fifth, sixth, seventh. All these four Sargas. 4, 5, 6, 7, even 8. Talk about one topic with all details required. The topic is the need of our own Purusha Prayatnam, our Purushartha, our self effort, both for the secular achievements of the world, the sacred achievements of spirituality. In today's chapter, particularly the fifth one, when we start, we will see few things which in general we know them, we talk about them, but here we are listening from the mouth of the greatest of the sages, Sri Vashishthaji himself. Therefore, that information which already have some of them not only becomes knowledge, but we get the authority here. So that knowledge now we can Pakka surely believe and follow. No need tentatively because Sage Vasishthaji himself is guiding us in those very essential aspects. So as much serious we are, as much sincere we are, as much attentive we are, not only to listen but to understand, not only to understand but accept, not only to accept but also practice to that extent we are benefited. May our innocence along with the hard work make us successful in this both endeavors of learning the theory and doing the practice. So let us start the chanting of fifth sarga and study of last 2, 3, 4 mantras of fourth sarga and this one today, before which we will do our everyday prarthana shlokas and sankalpa for some time, because for us the strength givers are the gurus devatas only. Without remembering them, our gadi will not move ahead. Just focus these 2 hours of our both the classes be taken as a serious sadhanas. Keep away the entire world. Let us love the world. Let us serve the world. Let us do whatever we want to do in the world after the class. These 2 hours, our total attention is here only. Let us bring all that concentration and love for this great endeavor. Om, Om, Om. ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्मभक्तियोगधर्मविद्यासम्प्रदायकर्तृभ्यो वंशऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः ओमापदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहं श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनामवरानने यैरिमे गुरुभिः पूर्वं पदवाक्यप्रमाणतः व्याख्याताः सर्वसच्शास्त्राः तान् नित्यं प्रणतोऽस्म्यहं कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलं वाल्मीकेर्मुनिसिंहस्य कवितावनचारिणः शृण्वन् रामकथानादं को न याति पराङ्गतिं यद्वाक्यामृतपायिनां प्रतिपदं सत्यं सुधानीरसा यद्वाक्यार्थविचारणादभिमतः स्वर्गोऽपि कारागृहं यद्वाणी विशदात्मपूर्णमनसां तुच्छं जगत्तूलवत् तस्मै श्रीगुरवे वसिष्ठमुनये नित्यं नमस्कुर्महे यस्यार्षं प्रथिता जगत्त्रयहिता सा वेदमाता परा यश्चक्रे तपसा वशे सुरगणान् अन्यत् सिसृक्षुर्जगत् तम्बोदाम्बुनिधिं तपस्वि मुकुटालङ्कारचिन्तामणिं विश्वामित्रमुनिं शरण्यमनघं भूयो नमस्याम्यहं श्रुत्या ब्रह्मैव रामः प्रकटितमहिमा येन तस्मै वसिष्ठः यः सीतां ब्रह्मविद्यामिव सदसि पुनः सत्यशुद्धां किलादात् यद्वाणी मोहमूलं शमयति जगत् आनन्दसन्दोहदोग्ध्री तस्मै वाल्मीकये श्रीगुरुतमगुरवे भूरिभावैर्नता स्मः पूर्णानन्दस्वभावः स्वजनहितकृते माययोपात्तकायः कारुण्यादुद्दिदीर्षुर्जनमनवरतं मोहपङ्के निमग्नम् आविश्यान्तर्वसिष्ठं बहिरपि कलयन् शिष्यभावं वितेने यः संवादेन शास्त्रामृतजलधिममुं रामचन्द्रं प्रपद्ये ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तन्नमामि सद्गुरुं तन्नमामि। ओम परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्म भक्ति योग धर्म विद्याचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। श्रीरामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। श्री वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्र वाल्मीकि वेदव्यासादि ब्रह्म विद्याचार्येभ्यो योग वासिष्ठ महारामायण शास्त्रस्य आचार्येभ्यो नमः। अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। संकल्पः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोध अस्मिन् क्षणेव सिद्ध्यर्थं श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणेतिहासोक्त भगवद्भागवत ऋषिमुनिगुरुदेवता दर्शनानुग्रहानुभावप्राप्त्यर्थं तत्रोक्त साध्य साधनानुभव सिद्ध्यर्थं सनातनधर्मस्य वैदिक हिन्दव संस्कृतेः साम्प्रदायानां शास्त्राणां मोक्ष विद्यानां ब्रह्म विद्यानां भक्ति ज्ञान योग वेदांतादि प्रक्रियाणां गुरु शिष्य भक्त भगवत परंपराणां पुनरुत्थान जागरण विश्वव्याप्ति विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगति एकता शांति पुरोभिवृद्ध्यर्थम अस्मिन् धर्म संस्थापने कंकणबद्ध अस्माकं सह सर्वेषां पूर्ण आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्य क्षेम स्थैर्य धैर्य वीर्यादि समस्त शक्ति संपदा सानुकूलता साधनानां प्राप्ति बाह्याभ्यंतर शत्रुघ्न निर्मूलन द्वारा धर्म संस्थापना कार्ये निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थम अनेक शास्त्राणाम् अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये राम मंदिरवत् शिवकृष्णादि मंदिराणां पुनरवाप्ति आश्रमाणां पुण्यक्षेत्राणां विश्वविद्यालयानां तेषु निरंतर शास्त्र अध्ययन अध्यापन उपासना यज्ञयागादि साधना सेवादीनां द्वारा भारतवर्षस्य सनातन धर्मस्य बाह्याभ्यंतर समस्त शत्रूणां शाश्वतरूपेण निर्मूलनार्थं च अनेक शास्त्राणाम् अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये श्री वाल्मीकि महर्षि विरचित योग वासिष्ठ महारामायण शास्त्रस्य पारायणम् अध्ययनं साधना प्रयत्नं मोक्षार्थं विश्वकल्याणार्थं भारतवर्षार्थं सनातन धर्मार्थं च करिष्यामहे। ओम श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। श्री वाल्मीकि महर्षये नमः। योग वासिष्ठ महारामायण शास्त्रं मंगलाचरण श्लोकाः। ओम यतः सर्वाणि भूतानि प्रतिभान्ति स्थितानि च यत्रैवोपशमं यान्ति तस्मै सत्यात्मने नमः। ज्ञाता ज्ञानं तथा ज्ञेयं द्रष्टा दर्शन दृश्यभूः कर्ता हेतुः क्रिया यस्मात् तस्मै ज्ञप्त्यात्मने नमः। स्फुरन्ति सीकरः यस्मात् आनन्दस्याम्बरे वनौ सर्वेषां जीवनं तस्मै ब्रह्मानन्दात्मने नमः। दिवि भूमौ तथाकाशे बहिरन्तश्च मे विभुः यो विभात्यवभासात्मा तस्मै सर्वात्मने नमः। ओम श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। अथ द्वितीय मुमुक्षु व्यवहार प्रकरणं पंचम सर्गस्य पारायणं। स्पेंड 4 minutes or 5 minutes in chanting. ओम अथ पंचमः सर्गः। वसिष्ठ उवाच ओम प्रवृत्तिरेव प्रथमं यथा शास्त्रविहारिणां प्रभेव वर्णभेदानां साधनी सर्वकर्मणां मनसा वाञ्छते यच्च यथा शास्त्रं न कर्मणा साध्यते मत्तलीलासौ मोहनी नार्थसाधने यथा संयतते येन तथा तेनानुभूयते स्वकर्मैवेति चास्तेऽन्या व्यतिरिक्ता न दैवदृक् उच्छास्त्रं शास्त्रितं चेति द्विविधं पौरुषं स्मृतं तत्रोच्छास्त्रमनर्थाय परमार्थाय शास्त्रितं द्वौ हुडाविवयुध्येते पुरुषार्थौ समासमौ प्राक्तनश्चैहिकश्चैव शाम्यत्यत्राल्पधि वीर्यवान् अतः पुरुषयत्नेन यतितव्यं यथा तथा पुंसातन्त्रेण सद्योगात् येनाश्वद्यतनो जयेतु द्वौ हुडाविव युध्येते पुरुषार्थौ समासमौ आत्मीयश्चान्यतीयश्च जयत्यतिबलस्तयोः अनर्थः प्राप्यते यत्र शास्त्रितादपि पौरुषात् अनर्थकर्तृबलवत् तत्र ज्ञेयं स्वपौरुषं परं पौरुषमाश्रित्य दन्तैर्दन्तान् विचूर्णयन् शुभेनाशुभमुक्त्युक्तं प्राक्तनं पौरुषं जयेत् प्राक्तनः पुरुषार्थोऽसौ मां नियोजयतीति धीः बलादधस्पदी कार्या प्रत्यक्षादधिकानसा तावत् प्रयत्नेन यतितव्यं सुपौरुषं प्राक्तनं पौरुषं यावद् अशुभं शाम्यति स्वयं दोषः शाम्यत्यसन्देहं प्राक्तनोद्यतनैर्गुणैः दृष्टान्तोऽत्र ह्यस्तनस्य दोषस्याद्य गुणैः क्षयः असद्दैवमदः कृत्वा नित्यमुद्रिक्तया धिया संसारोत्तरणं भूत्यै यतेता धातुमात्मने न गन्तव्यमनुद्योगैः साम्यं पुरुषगर्दभैः उद्योगस्तु यथा शास्त्रं लोकद्वितयसिद्धये संसारहोरादस्मात् निर्गन्तव्यं स्वयं बलात् पौरुषं यत्नमाश्रित्य हरिणेवारिपञ्जरात् प्रत्यहं प्रत्यवेक्षेत देहं नश्वरमात्मनः सन्त्यजेत् पशुभिस्तुल्यं श्रयेत् सत्पुरुषोचितं किञ्चित् कान्तान्नपानादि कलिकं कोमलं गृहे व्रणे कीट इवास्वाद्य वयः कार्यन्न भस्मसात् शुभेन पौरुषेणाशु शुभमासाद्यते फलम् अशुभेन शुभं नित्यं दैवं नाम न किञ्चन प्रत्यक्षमानमुत्सृज्य योऽनुमानमुपैत्यसौ स्वभुजाभ्यामिभौ सर्पौ इति प्रेक्ष्य प्रलायते दैवं सम्प्रेरयति माम् इति दग्धधियां मुखम् अदृष्ट श्रेष्ठ दृष्टीनां दृष्ट्वा लक्ष्मीर्निवर्तते तस्मात् पुरुषयत्नेन विवेकं पूर्वमाश्रयेत् आत्मज्ञानमहार्थानि शास्त्राणि प्रविचारयेत् चित्ते चिन्तयतामर्थं यथा शास्त्रं निजे हितैः असंसाधयताम् एव मूढानां दिग्धुरी स्थितं पौरुषं च नवानन्तं न यत्नमभिवाञ्छते न यत्नेनापि महता प्राप्यते रत्नमश्नुतः यथा घटः परिमितः यथा परिमितः पटः नियतः परिमाणस्थः पुरुषार्थस्तथैव च स च सच्चास्त्र सत्संग सदाचारैर्निजं फलं ददाति इति स्वभावोऽयम् अन्यथा नार्थसिद्धये स्वरूपं पौरुषस्यैतत् एवं व्यवहरन् नरः याति निष्फलयत्नत्वं न कदाचन कश्चन दैन्यदारिद्र्यदुःखार्ताः अप्यन्ये पुरुषोत्तमाः पौरुषेणैव यत्नेन याता देवेन्द्रतुल्यताम् आबाल्यादलमभ्यस्तैः शास्त्रसत्सङ्गमादिभिः गुणैः पुरुषयत्नेन स्वार्थः सम्प्राप्यते यतः इति प्रत्यक्षतो दृष्टम् अनुभूतं श्रुतं कृतं दैवात्तमिति मन्यन्ते ये हतास्ते कुबुद्धयः आलस्यं यदि न भवेत् जगत्यनर्थः को न स्यात् बहुधनको बहु श्रुतो वा आलस्यादियमवनिः ससागरान्तः सम्पूर्णा नरपशुभिश्च निर्धनैश्च बाल्ये गते विरतकल्पितकेलिलोले दोर्दण्डमण्डितवयः प्रभृतिप्रयत्नात् सत्सङ्गमैः पदपदार्थविशुद्धबुद्धिः कुर्यान्नरः स्वगुणदोषविचारणानि वाल्मीकिरुवाच इत्युक्तवत्यतमुनौ दिवसो जगाम सायन्तनाय विदधेस्तमिनो जगाम स्नातुं सभाकृतनमस्करणा जगाम श्यामाक्षये रविकरेण सह जगाम इति आर्षे श्रीवासिष्ठमहारामायणे वाल्मीकीये मुमुक्षु व्यवहार प्रकरणे पौरुषस्थापनं नाम पंचमः सर्गः प्रथमो दिवसः. Friends, in what words I should say to you my joy that in this particular sarga, how many so beautiful, important, very informative, inspiring thoughts in a simple language for our benefit. Bhagavan Shri Vashishthaji is giving us. It's a great, great joy for us to note down these points. Wonderful it is. कितना बढ़िया बढ़िया है. I can't put in shabdas. Very essential, especially to you and I who are वो कहते हैं ना कि starting trouble people. For all of us, this is a very good food, very energizing. Like the adhyayas of Gita, seems this Panchama Adhyaya is worthy of repeatedly studying whenever we lose the tempo of doing our sadhana or feel lazied out or get distracted anywhere. This gives the required amount of tempo or input. Very, very powerful, very, very simple, but very, very useful. So let us start. Om Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram 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 Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. ॐ श्रीराम शरणं मम श्रीराम शरणं मम श्रीराम शरणं मम श्रीरामायण शरणं मम श्रीरामायण शरणं मम Shri Ramayana Sharanam Mama, Shri Vasishtha Sharanam Mama, Shri Vasishtha Sharanam Mama, Shri Vasishtha Sharanam Mama, Shri Vishwamitra Sharanam Mama, Shri Vishwamitra Sharanam Mama, Shri Vishwamitra Sharanam Mama, Shri Valmiki Sharanam Mama, Shri Valmiki Sharanam Mama, Shri Valmiki Sharanam Mama, Shri Vyasa Sharanam Mama, Shri Vyasa Sharanam Mama, Shri Vyasa Sharanam Mama, Shri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Shri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Shri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Shri Rama Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama. Friends, before we start the Panchama Sarga, the last few shlokas, 1, 2, 3, 4 of the earlier fourth Sarga, we'll just browse. Before that, in those five fantastic shlokas, or four of them, we were told that Purushartha, through Purushartha only, Purusha, Paurusha, that a prani, a jiva. He may be an amoeba at one time, he became Indra. Again, through Purushartha, a prani became Brahmadeva. Another prani became Vishnumurti, Narayana. Another became Shiva. In this way, through Purushartha, to any of the higher posts and positions we can reach. Beyond all of that is the Brahmanamurti. Even that also by sadhana only we gain, not by just waiting or relaxing or imagining something will happen from somewhere, so it will happen. It won't happen. Even the strongest thing in this particular portion of four sargas, Vashishthaji conveys to us is there is nothing called as Daivam. Prarabdha. Daiva the Prarabdha. No, even the Prarabdha which we call now is nothing but the Purushartha. That's why we defined it. The Purusharthas are two types. Adyatana Purushartha and Praktana Purushartha. Okay. Now let us see what are the shlokas. Ki Praktanam Chaihikam Chete Dvividham Vidhi Paurusham Praktanadyatane Shu Purusharthena Jiyate. This shloka will be explained further in the next sarga very exhaustively. Praktanam cha Aihikam Chaite Dvividham Vidhi Paurusham. It is Paurusham only two types. Paurusha, which we are familiar with the word called as Purushartha. Our own effort, self effort, you call it as free will, also it's called. So, the two types Praktana means past, Adyatana today. Two Purusharthas are there. Clear? What he says is Praktana Adyatanena Ashu Purusharthena Jiyate. So, Praktana Purushartha Adyatana Purusharthena Jiyate. Means all the past done, whatever, can be conquered in the present by the present Purushartha. We have explained it very exhaustively yesterday. How by gaining the Jnana, we remain as the Jnana is the Purushartha. We remain as the Sakshi, so that in this particular life, because of the Praktana Purushartha, whatever is going to happen, we are not going to get affected. That is the meaning of Praktana Purushartha Adyatena Jiyate. Jiyate means conquered. The other Praktana Purushartha, which is in the form of Sanchita Karma, same Adyatana Purushartha va Atmajnana. In that Atmajnana, entire Praktana Purushartha will be burned. That Praktana Purushartha in Gita and other languages, it is called as the Sanchita Karma. है ना ज्ञानाग्नि दग्ध कर्माणम तमाहो पंडितम बुधाहा. You know, that's very clearly told to us. In this, that encouragement is given to us throughout the next four chapters. Same thing will be repeatedly told. Don't be worried because of whatever has been done in the past, in the present. Don't also be relaxed. If you take up into your hands the work or the activity of Purushartha, nothing of the past can compel you or suppress you. That much capacity is there for us to perform Purushartha in the present. We only have to invoke it. We only have to bring it out. We only have to perform it. We only have to use it. Clear? Now, once this is said, Bhagavan was saying further, ki yatnamadbhir drudabhyasaihi prajotsaha samanvitaihi meravopi nigiryante kaiva prak paurushe katha. See, these three words are powerful. One is yatnavadbihi, second one is drudabhyasaihi, third utsaha samanvitaihi. This is what we talk every day in our 12 Vyaktitvas. Prayatnashila, Prerita, and Shanta. Don't we talk every day? Same things are said. Utsaha Samanvita, Yatnavadbihi, Drudabhyasai. इसको इस सीक्वेंस में पढ़ो. उत्साह समन्वित ही start with the उत्साह and inspiration that I can do and I can achieve. Then start doing. That is called Yatnavadbihi. And that yatna, when you start, the abhyasa of that yatna should be so druda that it should never be given up. Now, this text is called Yoga Vaashishtha Ramayanam. Many of things are here, you can see, which were there in our Yoga Darshanam also. Either Patanjali took from this or Vasishtha took from there. Whatever, no need to take from here or there, both are talking their own experience. What do you call their abhyasam? तत्र स्थितौ यत्नोऽभ्यासः स तु दीर्घकाल नैरन्तर्य सत्कारा सेवित दृढ़ भूमि. Here also see उत्साह समन्वित, understood, full of initiative and inspiration. Yatnavadbihi, who are just with challenge attitude, starting the effort yatna, then drudabhyas. When that abhyasa is dhrudata se continued, you know what he says, meravopi nigiriyante. One can digest having consumed even the Meru Parvat also. If that is the case, Kaiva Prak Paurushe Katha, they want to talk about whatever the earlier Paurusha that we can't conquer it in the present, definitely we can do. All the wrong done in the past, we can undo in the present. Clear? Without any second doubt. Even the Prarabdha also, by being a Sakshi, उसके बंधन एफर्ट से भी हम इफेक्ट से भी बच सकते हैं, अपने आप को बचा सकते हैं. So he is giving example of Meru Parvata can be consumed, digested. What to talk about Prakarana Paurusha in the with the Adyatana Paurusha in today's efforts, all of that can be dissolved. Then three words should not be forgotten. Utsaha Samanvitai Praja Yatnavadbihi Drudabhyasai. No, is not this text to be taught to all youth? All the people who lose heart in their life because of one or two failures. These two, three sargas are so powerful. Tell your children to listen these ones. Very inspiring. Very useful that is. And people when they work hard, they lose heart if they are not succeeding. So that is the time where the inspiration is required. These chapters talk about that topic only. Clear? Next one. Shastra niyantrita paurusha parama purushasya purushataya syatu abhimata phala parasiddhyai bhavati hi saivanyatha tu anarthaya. Again a complete sloka, cute sloka, beautiful sloka. One by one word. First, Shastra niyantrita paurusha paramaha. So the people are Paurusha Paramaha. They have decided to do the Purushartha. They understood it should not be avoided. Then that Purushartha, the self-effort, is Shastra Niyantrita. It is well guided by, well directed by the Shastra Jnana only. तो जैसा शास्त्र ने कहा वैसे ही पुरुषार्थ करने वाले करने को ही परम मानने वाला पुरुष. सो शास्त्र नियंत्रित पौरुष ही परम है. पौरुष करेंगे, पौरुष इज पुरुषार्थ. शास्त्र नियंत्रित इज एज वेल गाइडेड बाय शास्त्र. सच पीपल शास्त्र नियंत्रित पौरुष परमाः पुरुषस्य पुरुषता या स्यात्. That purushartha prayatna purusha whichever is done according to the shastra abhimata phala bhara siddhyaihi bhavati. Bhavati siddhyai bhavati phala siddhyai bhavati abhimata phala siddhyai bhavati abhimatya phala bhara siddhyai. अभिमत फल भरा मीन्स व्हाट, आपने जो भी मांगा वो फुल 100% आपको उसका रिजल्ट मिलेगा. भरा मीन्स भरा हुआ. Siddhi means success. Phala means result, whatever you want. Abhimata means what you decide. So abhimata phala bhara siddhi bhavati. That means what? With the Shastrokta Vidhana, full-fledged Purushartha, as was said in the earlier shloka of Utsaha Samanvitata, Yatna and Tudabhyasa, with that Abhimata Phalabhara Siddhi. Anything your Abhimata, you can achieve. It also means to say that our Shastras have the Jnanam and Prakriyas taught to us to achieve anything of this world or the other world. Ihaloka, Paramaloka, Urdhvaloka, Moksha. To obtain all of them, whatever is to be done, all that jnanam is given in Shastra, exactly as told in Shastra. If you have the maturity to follow, no result is impossible. One point. Equally important is the other point. What is the other point? Ki na anyatha tu, not by the other means. The other means is anarthaya only, and the anartha is whole life is wasted. What is the meaning of not by other mean? The other mean is one, either Purushartha is not done. Two, Purushartha is done but not according to Shastra. नहीं करना शास्त्र के अनुसार नहीं करना स्वेच्छा से करना this leads to failure as well as anartha. Therefore, after such a specific clear way we are taught, why should we go have any doubt within us? So let us consult the Shastras through Guru and understand from them what is to be done to achieve what. Whether it is Artha Purushartha, Kama Purushartha, Dharma Purushartha, but our goal is Moksha, Moksha Purushartha. That is why Gita में तस्मात् शास्त्रम प्रमाणम ते कार्य अकार्य व्यवस्थित ज्ञात्वा शास्त्र विधानोक्तम कर्म कर्तुमिह अर्हसि. You must do karma after knowing the Shastra Vidhana only. The Shastras are like the constitution, where we all have to abide by the rules, regulations, the duties that are inscribed there. In the same way, Shastra becomes authority for us to live and succeed in life, undoubtedly, powerfully, excellently, clearly told to us. तो बातें कितने हो गए अभी? परिश्रम, दूसरा शास्त्रोक्त विधान परिश्रम. In that parishrama, utsaha, dhrudata, when you add. And in the next sarga, many more qualities are added along with the parishrama. Like जैसे ना आप चावल खाते हो तो सिर्फ चावल नहीं खाते, दाल मिलाया, सब्जी मिलाया, उसी को तड़का लगाई, या नहीं तो उसको पुलाव बनाते हैं. तो you improve it upon, no? So to the purusha prayatna and shastra vidhi vidhana, two are necessary. They are unavoidable. But many other things also, good qualities, garnishings or the finishing touches. If you add, that karma becomes much better to give us the phala. That Purushartha becomes much better. Last sloka of this sarga was ki kasyam chita swayam atma dusthita vashat pumso dashayam shanaihi angulyagra nipiditaika churukat आवापबिन्दुर्बहुः कस्यांचित् जलराशिपर्वतपुर द्वीपान्तरालीकृता भर्तव्योचित संविभागकरणे पृथ्वी न पृथ्वी भवेत्. Very good. Kasyanchit, for somebody at some time, swayam atma dusthiti vashat, because of one's own dusthiti. What is one dusthiti? Purushartha is not done, Shastra is not followed. To such person, Pumsaha Dashayam Shanaihi, he may reach to a Dasha slowly, ki Anguli Agra Nipidita Eka Chulukan Avapa Bindur Bahu, that he will not get even a drop of water to be held in his own हाथ में, हथेली में, to drink, because of Purushartha lacking. एक बूंद पानी मिलने को भी वो तरसेगा. ये प्रारब्ध की वजह से नहीं. That's what is cutting that point, because he has not done the Purushartha to fetch that water. One extreme. The other extreme is what? In another time you can see either same person, other one, he has got every of the wells as big as ocean only, because water की बात हो रही है ना, तो as ocean only, and that whole thing He has distributed to everyone by his own choice, and yet is not even miserable even little bit. What is the subtle point conveyed that? That the other time he has done his Purushartha so much that he has earned everything as big as an ocean, and he has audacity to earn that much again and again, that whatever he has earned, he has distributed to everyone happily, joyfully. There are some people earn so much with Purushartha and freely distribute because they know they can earn more with their Purushartha Sama. Their other fellow, they do nothing and they get nothing also. That's why एक बूंद पानी को तरसते हैं बिना पुरुषार्थ किए समुद्र के समान सारे riches को पाएंगे पुरुषार्थ से and सारा लुटा भी देंगे इन दान to all their friends relatives, yet he says nothing to worry, I can earn more than that. He has tasted the glory of Purushartha by doing himself and earning. He is so much convinced and confirmed in himself that nothing is impossible if one is ready to do. Wow, what an inspiration, isn't it? Now, when these things are again and again heard, will we not come out of our lethargy, our indolences, our various type of weaknesses? One of the strongest weaknesses, मेरा नसीब ठीक नहीं है, प्रारब्ध ठीक नहीं है, उसी को काट रहे हैं यहाँ. Your Praktana Purushartha can be conquered by the Adyatana Purushartha. Adyatana means today. Praktana earlier. Adyatana Divase, Samskrita Vartaha, today. Today's latest updates. In this way, iti Arshe Vaashishtha Maharamayane Valmiki Mumukshu Vyavahara Prakarane Paurusha Prakarana Nama Chaturtaha Sargaha. I tell you, some of you, please write these main points, bullet points, send me as a WhatsApp message. I'll send it to others. We can keep it for our own record. That these are the beautiful inspirations we are learning from Sri Vasishtaji's teachings to begin with. Before entering into deep analysis of the Brahma Tattva, Atma Tattva and the sadhana there, वो शुरू यहाँ से धीरे धीरे कर रहा है. So he is giving us that input, that fuel is filling in us, that you can achieve anything if you do it, Purushartha karoge. So to that, if you are not achieving anything, one of the main reason is you have not done the due efforts. ये वाली बात है. Now we conclude here. The first sarga, the fourth one, Idi Arshe Vaashishtha Maharamayane Valmikiye Mumukshu Vyavahara Prakarane Paurusha Prakarane Namaha Atha Shri Yoga Vaashishtha Maharamayana Shastram Dvitiya Mumukshu Vyavahara Prakaranam. Panchama Sargaha Shri Vasishtha Uvacha. Starting new chapter, new sarga. Sri Vasishtaji is continuing his guidance. Starting what? First sloka. Pravrittireva prathamam yatha shastra viharinam prabheva varna bhedanam sadhani sarva karmana. Example is what? Prabhave varna bhedanam. Colors may be many. V, I, B, G, Y, O, R. Don't they start from one basic color called white? White color only refracted goes into the color of VIBGYOR. Basically white color. Okay. So all colors are like all successes in all endeavors, in all fields, in all our desires or choices. So all colors are all successes. All colors start from what? White color. So what is the white color in the success of all endeavors? Is Purushartha. Purushartha is like the white light from where all colors means all achievements can be achieved. That's what he says. Pravrittihi eva prathamam. We have to become pravritta in our life for any of the achievements. Again, don't talk it is like a pravritti nivritti of Vedanta. Where in Vedanta we have to become nivritta and all. वो subject अभी आए नहीं. Even to do the nivritti, we have to do the pravritti of nivritti, na? You have to take initiative to withdraw from the world spiritually. वो बात अभी आए नहीं आएगा. But right now तो क्या है? प्रवृत्ति ही एव प्रथमम. So this chapter starts with the first thing a human being should learn is to take initiative, pravritti. And this is said thousand ways by thousand various philosophers, seekers, even darshanakaras as well as our subhashitakaras also, so many ways. That if I sleep, my fortune sleeps. And if I wake up, my fortune wakes up. If I sit, it sits. If I stand, it stands. If I start running, that also runningly comes to me. फॉर्चून की बात कहते हैं वही यहां इस तरह से बता रहे प्रवृत्ति ही एवं प्रथमम कैन वी remove all the obstacles of pravritti from our bosom and all obstacles are one only the lethargy the laziness to that laziness the prarabdhavada and the situation is not good or government is not good the god is not kind on me all these nonsenses are to strengthen the first nonsense called the tamoguna or laziness. श्री वशिष्ठ जी फर्स्ट इज ए वेरी वेरी कर्मिष्ठ वशिष्ठ जी त्रेता युग है तो त्रेता युग यज्ञ यागों का समय था तो यज्ञ याग करने के लिए कितना इनिशिएटिव लेना पड़ता था एंड ही वाज डूइंग मिलियंस ऑफ यज्ञास इन द एंटायर दैट इक्ष्वाकु वंश तो बाय डूइंग दैट सो मच he is fully habituated in that aspect of pravritti taking initiative like the mahatmas like puja gurudev and all they don't wait for someone. They jump into action by taking initiative. That is why they achieve many. And while doing so once and twice, even if failure comes, why failure has come, उसको सीख लिया, properly invest किया effort, तो you'll become successful. प्रवृत्तिरेव प्रथमम. From now onwards, let us be in this mood of प्रवृत्ति. 24 घंटे कुछ न कुछ करने में हमें प्रवृत्त होना है. Then only the tamoguna can be conquered. Then this pravritti again should not be erratic, should not be meaningless, should not be without any guidance. That's why in the second padam, second important aspect, Guru Maharaj is adding, what is that? Yatha Shastra Viharinam. Viharinam, Yatha Shastra Vihari. For that person, pravritti is one initiative, and that is as per the Shastra, Yatha Shastra. Third one, as per the Shastra, so much of pravritti has done that he has got the benefit out of it. He started enjoying it. Therefore, for him now, living life according to Shastra is vihara. That's why the word used by Rishi Vaashishthaji, we should respect that word and learn something from it. When he says यथा शास्त्र विहारी, अर्थ क्या हुआ? तो शास्त्र में जो कहा उसको करना इनके लिए एक विहार हो गया. उतना करने की आदत भी हुआ और उसका फल का भी उनको चस्का लगा. यथा शास्त्र विहारिणम है ना प्रवृत्ति प्रथमम प्रवृत्तिरेव प्रथमम एंड यथा शास्त्र विहारिणाम. सो वी हैव टू हैव आवर नेम. यू कैन राइट योर नेम प्लेट नीचे एक ब्रैकेट में लगा सकते हैं है ना. व्हाट इज दैट? यथा शास्त्र विहारिन. I am reveling in living my life with hard work as mentioned or guided by the Shastra. What is your name, sir? My name is Mr. So-and-so YSV. What is YSV, sir? यथा शास्त्र विहारी. जैसा शास्त्र कहता है उसमें वैसा करने में मुझे आनंद आता है. मैं विहारी हूं. मैं उसमें विहार का अर्थ होता है विहरण करना. विहरण करना मतलब एंजॉय करना. like वृंदावन विहारी. We have big state only on its name. I think that name came from this word only, but apabramsh ho gaya. The state Bihar. The Bihar must be Vavayor Abedaha. It must be Bihar only. Bihar Sthala. जैसे भी हो. So pravrittireva prathamam yatha shastra viharinam. Then as we give the example, prabha iva varna vedhanam. And this यथाशास्त्र विहारिणी लोगों के लिए जो जो प्रथम जो इनिशिएटिव है प्रवृत्ति साधनी सर्व कर्मणाम साधनी. Here karma means the actions which we have to do to get the result. सर्व कर्मणाम साधनी सर्व फलानाम साधनी प्रवृत्ति यथाशास्त्र विहारी. Therefore make life simple. Don't get complicated. Simple words word. यथाशास्त्र विहारी करो और फल पाते रहो. एंजॉय करो जिंदगी को. साधनी सर्व कर्मणाम. Sadhani means giver of success. Sarvakarana means all endeavors. In every endeavor you will be successful if you follow the Shastrokta Vidhi Vidhana. Artha Purusharth chahiye. Shastras have mentioned what to do to get them. You can get Indrapada, you can get in the Brahmatak. Kama Purushartha chahiye. That is mentioned in Shastra. Yatha Shastra Viharana karo. Uska sadhani banta hai wo wala. आपका वो वाला प्रवृत्ति. So to dharma purusharth चाहिए, we are guided in that. Ultimately the moksha purusharth चाहिए, मोक्ष पुरुषार्थ का भी विजय दिला सकता है ये वाला प्रवृत्ति when it is यथाशास्त्रम. So प्रवृत्तिरेव प्रथमं यथाशास्त्र विहारिणाम प्रभेव वर्ण भेदानाम साधनी सर्वकर्मणाम. सब सक्सेस दिलाता है आपको प्रवृत्ति अगर वो यथाशास्त्र है तो. Same thing is continuing. Little more addition. Manasa vanchate yacha yatha shastram na karmana sadhyate mattalila sahu mohanina artha sadhani. So what is said about that? Opposite of it, contrast of it, negative of it is mentioned by Vaashishthaji for us to be careful. What is that? Manasa vanchate yacha. So something is desired in the mind. Something is desired in the mind. But to achieve that desired fulfillment, yatha shastram karmana na. He is not doing the karma as prescribed, suggested by the shastra. What will happen to such person? Na sadhyate matta leela asau. Matta leela means imagination only. Sadhyate means success. Success is an imagination only to him. He will never succeed in it. Second, mohani. And that particular way of not following the shastra, following one's own choice or somebody's misguidance is a mohani means what? It is also deluded. Then artha sadhani, it will not give any result. It will be futile, it will be resultless, it is deluded. Deluding. Why deluding? Because you get a wrong habit of doing the things as you like or want. But remember, the whole world is made by the God. And in this world, God only decided what karma to do to get what. And that's all he mentioned in the Shastra. Isn't it? So Shastra is what? भगवान का ही वाणी है जिसमें उन्होंने लिखा कि जिनको जो जो चाहिए उसको पाने के लिए क्या क्या करना. If I don't follow that, I follow my own whims and fancies, I'll not get. Just like the electricity. If it has to flow correctly and make all gadgets function, is there electric shastra or not? If you don't follow the rule, then not only you won't get result, but it is dangerous, calamitous also. लग गया तो shock. In the same way, मन में वांछा है, फिर भी उस वांछाओं को फुलफिल करने के लिए भी शास्त्र विधान को फॉलो करो. ज्ञात्वा शास्त्र विधानोक्तम कर्म कर्तुम इहारसि. Otherwise, efforts are wasted, result will not come, you will become more strongly deluded. As the above fellow, above person, he was yatha shastra vihari. He followed the shastra, he got the result. He is enjoying now following the shastra because every time he is following shastra, he is getting the result 100%. No, his life is very clear now. What he wants, what shastra says to do, he does it, he gets it. Shastra is ATM for him. ATM. Anytime success. ATS. Any type of success also. ATM. ATS. So two things are clear for now. Same thing will be repeated. One is Purushartha Prayatna. Second is according to Shastra. then success can be commanded by us. एक और श्लोक हम देखेंगे. वेरी गुड. यथा संयतते येन तथा तेनानुभूयते स्वकर्मैवेति चास्तेन्य व्यतिरिक्ता न दैव कृतो. So यथा संयतते येन तथा तेन अनुभूयते. By whatever a person, whatever efforts are put, that and that result alone is coming. है ना? तो 0 effort 0 result, 50 effort 50 result, 100 effort 100 result. And that effort also 0 effort according to Shastra, no result. 100 effort and 100 according to Shastra, 100% result. So यथा संयतते येन तथा तेन अनुभूयते. One, whoever is putting the effort according to Shastra, obviously, that type of success he is getting. Therefore, swakarma eva iti cha aste. What is there is therefore one's own karma, one's own free will, one's own effort, one's own purushartha. Then anya vyatirikta, the other one. What is the anya vyatirikta? Na daiva krutu na. Means what? There is nothing called as daiva krutam or daivam or the prarabdha. He says, even you can say, even sakarma eva iti chaste anya vyatirikta na daiva krutu. There is nothing called as the daiva kruta which is vyatireka to this purushartha prayatna. What is daiva kruta? भगवान दुआ करेंगे या कुछ करेंगे तो होगा, मैं तो प्रयत्न नहीं करूंगा. This दैवकृत नामक named prarabdhavata is opposite to purusharthavada. That is not at all correct or true. Even that prarabdha, even if something comes to us, it was because earlier we have done purushartha only. Yesterday we have seen many examples how people, whatever their past was, in the present having worked great, they have achieved stupendous successes. Other way around also we saw people given so much by the parents or anything, yet they did not start or continue their purushartha. Everything is lost by them. Clear? Now, uchchastram shastritam cheti dvividham paurusham smrutam tatrochchastram anarthaya paramarthaya shastritam. एक और श्लोक का मजा ले लो. उत शास्त्रम, then shastritam cha iti dvidham paurusham smrutam. The paurusha, the purushartha, the free will, the self effort is of two types. One is uchchastram, that means rejecting Shastra and doing as per one's own choice, Shastritam. Second is as said by the Shastra. This is how the Paurusha is two types. Earlier also, Paurusha is said to be two types. Praktanam, Adhyatanam. In that the thought was, with the Adhyatana Paurushartha, Paurusha, Praktana Paurusha can be Jiyeta, can be victorious, can be conquered. Here also same he is saying, Paurusham two types, Uchchastram, Yatha Shastram or Shastritam. इसमें फर्क क्या है? उच्चास्त्रम तत्र उच्चास्त्रम अनर्थाय. All paurusha prayatna done against Shastra, not according to Shastra, that will lead definitely 100% anartha, failure, misery, frustration, bondage. Whereas Paramarthaya Shastritam, as told by the Shastra, when we practice, it can give the result up to the Parama Artha. Supreme truth also we gain, or the extreme success is also we gain. So, उच्चास्त्र पौरुष, शास्त्रीय पौरुष. अगेन दो ऑप्शन है हमारे सामने. इवन आफ्टर स्टार्टिंग टू डू द पौरुष, यथा शास्त्र करे, शास्त्र अभिमत करे या शास्त्र अनभिमित, शास्त्र व्यतिरिक्त स्वयं संकल्पित रूप से करे, कर तो रहे लेकिन नॉट फॉलोइंग शास्त्र, अनर्थ. इलेक्ट्रिसिटी एग्जाम्पल, इलेक्ट्रिक शास्त्र के अनुसार इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का आप कर्म करोगे तो बिग रिजल्ट्स इट गिव्स. And you can see that phenomenal activities that are happening with the electricity. What an amount of electrical equipments working and their connectivities. Oh, bapre, mind blowing one. Because the following of the electric shastra rules. And wherever they are not followed, shock लगता है, बंदा मर भी सकता है. Anarthaya means that. Uchchastram Shastritam Vividam Paurusham Tatra Uchchastram Anarthaya then Paramarthaya Shastritam. This is the continuation of what was said in the earlier Sarga with two additions. Now comes a continuation of this again to add some things to Purushartha. Then some of us, I have a question. इतना पौरुषार्थ कर रहा हूँ मैं फिर भी सक्सेस नहीं हो रहा, उसका क्या कारण है? ऐसे जो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट ज्ञान हमको पाना चाहिए ना, that will be told in our further shlokas. To listen that, come tomorrow. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Sri Gurubhyo Paramashibhyo Parabrahmane Shutmat. बोल श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. ओम. Wow. Maharaj, leave all laziness. Let us work. Study Shastra. Work according to Shastra. Om न तत्र सूर्यो भाति न चंद्र तारकम नेमा विद्युतो भान्ते कुतोऽयमग्निः तमेव भान्तमनुभाति तस्य भाषा नारायणाय विद्महे ओम नाथ तत्वशमंगलमुद्राम और श्री सियावर रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. योगवास महारामायण शास्त्र की जय. समस्त विश्वामित्र वाल्मीकि वेद व्यासादि विष्णु विद्याचार्य की जय. समस्त ऋषि देवतागण की जय. रामायण महाभारत भागवत उपनिषद गीता ब्रह्मसूत्र वाष्ट पातंजलि योगदर्शन अध्यात्म रामायण सुसंहिता शिवपुराण विष्णु पुराण स्कंद पुराण आदि समस्त शास्त्रों की जय. बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय. सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय. आज के आनंद की जय. हर नमः पार्वती पदे हर हर महादेव हर. सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तनम गोविंदा गोविंद जानकी जीवन स्मरण जय राम राम. हमें हमें श्री आदिपराशक्ति माता की जय. समस्त श्रोता भक्त साधक सेवक उपासक जिज्ञासु धर्म संस्थापक मुमुक्षु मुक्तगण की जय. भारत माता की जय. सनातन धर्म की जय. वैदिक हिंदू संस्कृति की जय. आध्यात्मिक जीवन विधान की जय. आहा. यो भगवान वशिष्ठ जी, please brainwash us that we come out of all lazinesses, studying Shastra, do exactly what is said by Shastra for achieving our goals, and the only goal is Moksha Purushartha. Thanks all. Dear friends, be regular, don't miss even one class. Come in 5 minutes.